Just got out for a pistol. How many gun charges you got?
Unspoken. You feel me?
How dangerous is Oak Park?
It ain't like I'm broadcasting smoke, but nigga, I know the do's and don'ts. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with suckers and niggas that do.
Shit, Hell Gang, Mozzy, and them 400.
Ferrari cost 600,000, stop playing with me. Hundreds with the blue faces, feeling Nipsey. Louis V briefcases, getting tipsy. Keep it with me, it's a murder if a nigga tempt me. The streets talking, you niggas know what it do. With some money, I could never imagine you. I be ducked off, I ain't got nothing to prove. I'm in Malibu with a nigga fool. 400.
Right now, today, we have a Sacramento legend. Billboard ain't doing enough. Platinum in the street, you hear me? To me, diamond in the street. Got me through a lot of shit. You hear me, sir?
Appreciate it, killer.
Recording artist Mozzy. Mozzy, what's up?
Oh, you know, regular gangster shit, man. Appreciate y'all having me, GLD.
Gangland.
Talk your
Hell
shit,
Gang.
man. Talk your shit. I like to see that shit. Hey, Mozzy, where you from?
Sacramento, Oak Park, 4th Avenue.
Hello.
Oak Park. What they call you from over there on that Oak Park?
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Hell Gang Mozzy, but my mama named me Timothy.
Oh.
Let one of these niggas call me by it and I'm stripping him.
Being from Cali, like, how do you, like, what's the deal with Northern California and Southern California? I feel like when we talk about this shit, it's like we on two different islands. When they say California, people are like, nah. It's Northern Cal and Southern Cal. So how you feel about that?
I mean, I'm a California nigga. You know what I'm saying? Me just off the rip. So the shit, you know, it ain't too much of a difference to me as far as music is concerned. Of course, Southern California, you know, it's a lot of opportunity. We ain't got that much opportunity in Northern Cal. It ain't too many record labels. You know what I'm saying? Ain't too many like you know, the big buildings. So everything is like it's an independent grind, independent hustle. You feel me? And you come out here and you get the wiggling in and out of them big buildings, and you know, you see it off the rip like it's very lucrative. So outside of the music, you know, the culture, it's a big difference. It's a big difference. Out here, as far as the gang banging is concerned, it's very traditional. Out there, you know, it's kind of like, you know, it's how can I say this? It's cliques. It's hella cliques, and you know what I'm saying? Me, like, we branch off, and it's a lot of chiefs. You know what I'm saying? Not that many Indians. So everybody start their own shit. But it's dope. It's California.
I've been to Oak Park, by the way. You know what I'm saying? They gang banging is for real.
How you felt about Oak Park when you went up there? Because it's like, you being from here, like, now you got the opportunity to go up to that Oak Park. How you felt about going to Oak Park?
Oh, I loved it. I pulled up. It was like 100 gang members outside at the park. I hopped out the park and was hanging out like I was in the set.
Yeah.
You know
I'm
what
gonna keep it a bean. I lived in Northern California for a minute, right? I lived in a little small town in between Sac and Humboldt County. And my boy, he was from Oak Park.
Come on.
And he put me on Mozzy. He did. He put me on Mozzy, and he took it's a mall, like an outside mall in Sacramento. I don't know, it's downtown, the court there, Amtrak, and he took me to Oak Park. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Everybody was saying blood. And I'm like, hold the fuck up, nigga. You gonna get
on the bed.
blood. And he let me know, like, no. Everybody say blood. So with me saying that, I want to ask you, like, you know how now you getting connected with like more traditional bloods, and then in Sacramento, niggas just say blood and cuz, like,
nah,
what's the difference?
Nah,
like, what's the difference?
They bleeding out there. You know, like, see, it's why I love LA, because I'm from a neighborhood that's traditional, historical landmark. You feel me? We still got that tradition. You go to the hood day, it's Flame Gang. Like he said, it's 100 niggas, you know what I'm saying? Me on a regular day. I come from that tradition. So when I got out here, I was like, you know what I'm saying? It's just the section. See, where I'm from, it's a traditional hood, and it's probably like 4 or 5 traditional hoods. Out here, it's 100 of them motherfuckers. You feel me?
Right.
But nah, it's you know, they bleeding that shit out there. You know, the jails, they don't separate you from they separate in the jails and the bounty jail, niggas. Bloods over here, Crips over here. You feel me?
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, so you know, it's like that. GLD, it's like that.
Hey, and then like with the like in the Bay, you know what I'm saying? They say
cuz
and blood.
Yeah.
And they not gang banging when they say it. You feel me? That's like the Bay. Like like San Fran, Oakland, all that shit up there. You feel me? They say that shit like regular. You feel me? That's part of the lingo.
So Sacramento don't like count towards like the Bay?
Nah.
Like how,
Oh, you
okay,
didn't know
explain
that?
that. No, I know, but I want to hear it from a Sac nigga.
Do Long Beach count? Is LA?
Yeah, that's LA County to me.
To you?
To me,
okay,
I
but
view
you
it as
as
a
a
different
Long
world.
Beach
nigga ain't
Long Beach is, but if we're gonna talk about some LA shit, Long Beach,
nigga is
Compton
LA.
is Long Beach, Compton, Watts. It's like planets.
Yeah.
So it's different. So I was just saying like.
Nah, it's the same thing out there. It's planets.
To the naked
Oakland
eye.
is Oakland. Frisco is Frisco. But we ain't connected to the Yay area. You know, we the Valley.
Yeah.
So we Sac, Stockton, Bakersfield. You feel me?
Right.
So that's our little strip. But you know, we biologically related though for shit show. Them our cousins.
I can hear it in the
Them
lingo.
them our relatives.
I can hear it in the lingo for sure. No lie. Like, what you been from the West Coast, and I think you can attest to this too. You from the West Coast, man, and you signed a down south artist who turned, CEO Gotti, a guy. Like, what's that like being from the West Coast and signing to a down south label?
I function with it. Uncharted territories. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get in them pockets that that sleep on a fella. So, it makes sense versus signing to somebody from the West Coast where I already established a brazy fan base. And you feel me? I'm, big dog in this region. So I'm trying to tamper with regions that's unfamiliar with me and just bring, a lot of familiarity.
I'm be honest, I'm glad you did it. It made a lot of sense. YG, what's crazy is that y'all sitting right on this couch and kind of like YG, to be honest, I kind of feel like you was in the same like familiar territory because with My Crazy Life, I feel like Jeezy, I was like, you recorded in Atlanta, Jeezy like brought you, like how that, like, can you speak a little bit on that?
Yeah, so I did like something similar, you know what I'm saying? Like I was coming up doing the mixtape shit. Like the West Coast, I had that shit on lock, you know what I'm saying? So like I was always trying to figure out how to get my shit popping in the South, East Coast and all this shit. Jeezy came to the club one night. It was like this club in Hollywood and shit. He up in there, you know what I'm saying? He a gang member and shit, so he up in there with some members. I'm in there with the homies. We like 50 deep. You feel me? They playing all my shit. The club going crazy. So Jeezy leave, and he find out that I was signed to Def Jam. You know what I'm saying? He was signed to Def Jam too. So he went up to Def Jam like, hey, bro, what the fuck y'all doing with YG? Cause
they didn't know you was hot over here. They just had you on the shelf. They low-key shelved you.
Nah, they like, nigga, you a West Coast artist, you know what I'm saying? So Jeezy like, nah, nigga, y'all niggas tripping. So he like, let me come and stamp, bro, and have me in the South and do all this shit. But then at the time, you feel me, Jeezy was like he was tapping in like, you know what I'm saying? But he a Crip. So I'm like, I ain't Jeezy. I'm like, hold on, like, I don't know if I can do that. So you know what I'm saying? I start like asking the homies and shit. Like, I'm like, hey, bro, what y'all think like about the Jeezy shit? If I go link with bro, niggas in the streets love Jeezy. Like,
sure.
So niggas like, nigga, what? Nigga, go do that, nigga. So I did that. And then, like, you know what I'm saying? That was the right move for me to do that shit. Help the nigga whole little situation, you know what I'm saying? We came with the My Nigga song. You feel me? I recorded most of the album out there. My next 2 albums after my first recorded in the A and all that. And yeah, like my presence, you know what I'm saying, is felt in the South
dope.
now.
That's really dope. And like hearing both of y'all say that.
Hey, like, but look though, it's kind of crazy because like I was talking to Snoop I was talking to Snoop about the shit too. And Snoop was like, Snoop had to do the same shit. Like he
with
went
no limit. Yeah, with no limit. Yeah.
Because he felt like, nigga, all right, nigga, I'm Snoop. But like niggas keep talking about West Coast, it's like nigga, you know what I'm saying? He felt like he had to go do some South shit too. And he went and did that. You know what I'm saying?
It's Prize Pick time. Yeah, it's Prize Pick time. It's time to let all that barbershop talk about sports go to the next level by making daily projections on any NBA or NFL game. Prize Picks is a skill-based fantasy game where all you have to do is just select more or less on the players that you love to watch. If you really think you a hooper like my boy YG think he is. But you're really just sitting at home on the couch, use Prize Picks. You can get an entry in like 60 seconds. All you gotta do is go over to prizepicks.com, use the promo code 400, and they will literally match you up to $100 on your first deposit. That means if you put 50, they giving you 50. If you put 100, they're giving you 100. It's really that easy. All you got to do is go over to prizepicks.com or download the Prize Picks app and make sure you use promo code 400. Let them know we sent you.
You got to expand and you got to think outside of the box, especially in this music game, because if you don't, then what you going to be doing? Shows up and down, NorCal, Southern Cal, NorCal. No, you got to expand eventually. But I feel like Mozzy low-key listen to your shit, because I've been listening to your shit. We all can sit right. Everybody in the room can say, man, I've been listening to Mozzy before. So it's like, I feel like, damn, the nigga was so hot, independent. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck I find out about a nigga? Like, you're so hot, independent. What's the difference between independent and then now like the label structure? Like, is this some different type of shit?
Man, independently, what they got about 20 people working on your project. With that machinery, there's about 60, 80 people working on it. So, it just seemed like it's more, what you playing college ball or you professional. You hear me?
Shit.
So that's how I took it. And I just wanted to tweak on it. I wanted to tweak on it before I got to, it's like I've been running the independent route. I love it. I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? I get that
I feel like that's some
independent
Bay
check
Area
every.
shit. Like, that's some up north shit to be indie. Like, that's
naturally.
NorCal shit.
Naturally.
Like, another question I have, because I ask the question that the people ask. Like, I ask the shit that, y'all don't read comments. Like I say, motherfuckers don't got time to read. I read the comments and shit. Like, you go from Lil Tim
Yeah.
to Mozzy.
A couple more before that, Eyes is a Wizzy Eyes, I-ism, and some more of it.
God damn.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Nah, but Lil Tim, that's the name that Granny used to call me, aunties. So just the biological loved ones, and then Mozzy. I think Mozzy, mozzarella. I was on a mozzarella type of time at the time, and mozzarella just seemed like it's too extensive. So we chopped it down, Mozzy, money over everything.
Hello.
When I hear it like that, that's that shit. That's that shit I like to hear. Because I call it chili. I like chili. I call it chili and cheese. You said mozzarella.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
Same thing, chili.
Same shit.
Chili, cho, chicken.
Do you feel like you inherited the beef?
Listen, bruh, if I fuck with you, nigga, I fuck with you, right? Mm-hmm. So, you know what I'm saying? Me, without trying to inherit it, you naturally inherit it. Mm-hmm. Without trying, you know what I'm saying? You my thug, I function with you heavy. Blood over here don't fuck with you. I'm saying, I'm a naturally, you feel me? So it's the same thing in the pen. It's prison
I'm
politics.
Accordingly. I'm act accordingly. I just want to hear your point of view.
Nah, it ain't like I'm broadcasting smoke, but nigga, I know the do's and don'ts. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with suckers and niggas that do. So it's just naturally. Same thing with Jizzle. I'm a 400 member. So it naturally fall in order.
Of the land.
Yeah. Niggas know the politics, but they know on the other side of the field too. It's real. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Same way they can't work with me, I can't work with you, nigga. You know what I mean?
Dude, I'm glad that you said that.
It's
from
really
the outside,
like that.
Yeah, from the outside. See, that's what I'm saying. I think a lot of times, like, y'all famous and shit. Y'all don't know, like, the people on the outside wondering, like, damn, I wish they can collab. Is the politics like that deep where niggas don't collab because of shit like that?
It's street niggas involved. In this industry, it's street niggas. It ain't, it's a lot of nerds. When you weed them out, it's street niggas, stand-up street niggas. And so the same morals and principles that we apply in the streets, we apply with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. This ain't no Nickelodeon rapper that these are street niggas we dealing with. So it's just like I said, it's naturally. Without unspoken, it's unspoken. You feel me?
Unspoken. That's respect. And honestly, if I fucked with you and you fucked with somebody, I ain't fuck with you. That's the law I live by. Like,
hey, but a nigga ain't gonna like for me with certain motherfuckers, it's like nigga, like on some street shit, it's like I'm from where I'm from. So like I got ops from where they from. There's ops. It's motherfuckers that's ops. I'm not expecting everybody to not fuck with this nigga because he from a hood that I got smoke with and we doing music together. Mm-hmm. It's like, I'm not finna be like, oh, you can't fuck with them niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's weird.
A nigga ain't gonna, you feel me? It's like, I'm putting you some shit you ain't got nothing to do with type shit. But then it be certain situations, it be other shit to where it's like, yeah, nah, we ain't fucking with that nigga.
That nigga in too deep. That nigga in too deep over there. That nigga.
We ain't fuck with that nigga.
That nigga.
We full bliss and shit when we see that nigga.
Hey, when y'all press the button, like listening to music, like I never thought I'd see the day where it's like YG and Mozzy collab, to be honest with you. Because I feel like the music you create is for a certain group of people, dope. The music you create is for a certain group of people. So like, what was it like being in the studio, like collabing and working on like a collab project together?
Hey, look, bro, I be talking about this shit all the time. I was just hollering at David. I'm like, man, when a nigga did that project with Mozzy, nigga, that was like probably like my best time collaborating with somebody else. Like everything like was smooth. Niggas had fun, it's smooth. Nigga, we flew to Cabo, shot like 3 videos, we did a whole lot of shit. But it was just fun, smooth, like everything was just smooth. It wasn't, oh, this nigga feel like this and I feel like this and this nigga feel, oh, we think this song. It's like, nah, we on the same page, we rocking out, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Gang of homies around, big dice games. Niggas done took all my money on my birthday.
Come on.
I'm saying, but
Mozzy, how did you feel locking in with YG? Because like I said,
you gotta understand.
Your style so unorthodox, and you give us somebody.
Man, he had me and that motherfucker rapping.
That's what I'm saying. You get what I'm trying to say.
I'm like,
nigga, you rapping.
I'm like, nigga, I gotta come with that shit because
nigga, you rap.
Crazy.
Not saying Jizzle don't rap, but you know YG like when he creating his music.
YG nigga,
like YG is creating his music. It's like a certain style. It's meant to be for a certain thing.
We was in there funking. You know, I'm looking for the YG. I'm trying to merge in the YG lane. He like, hold on, nigga, let's get on your type of time. But you know, I genuinely fuck with niggas that, you know, where everything fall in place naturally. When I first landed in the Biddy, you know, this one of the first niggas to roll a red carpet out for me. You know what I'm saying? Before the music, nigga had me in the trenches. I forget what park we was at, but we was thugging.
Oh, yeah, we was at Darby Park in Inglewood.
Yeah, so you know it's shit.
Okay.
It come natural. It ain't like forcing it. Like you said, two different types of music, but it ain't really like that, nigga. It ain't forcing it. You know what I'm saying? Everything just fall in place naturally. So it was a gangster party. It was dope.
Yeah.
I feel like the project came together so good, but I feel like
shout out to Davo.
Yeah, I feel like the marketing behind it could have been better, like from a personal standpoint.
You see how he growling
I'm
on
gonna be
this?
straight up.
You see how this nigga growling on this?
Y'all gotta give me y'all gotta let me talk my shit, man.
Pop your shit,
you feel me? Niggas come together and make collab albums all day long, and then when it comes to the marketing side of it, they don't really do much to it. And it's like now there's great music that I wouldn't listen to because I know you was gonna rap. I know it's gonna make you rap. But now since somebody didn't get to see it in their face, just like you said, the machine behind pushing the album to be in their face, I feel like if y'all did that more with that album, how cohesive it was outside of what people knew, man, that motherfucker.
Maybe we do another one.
Yeah.
I like the way that now.
Yeah.
Talk that shit. That's what I want to hear.
For
because
shit show.
For sure, it's like when I'm hearing
how you gonna diss a nigga on his own show?
Hey, listen, man, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm gonna keep it a bean for sure.
I respect it.
Like, and then we get into a space now with the women. I feel like the women controlling the music. You just did a feature with Stunner Girl.
Yeah.
Like how
she
that
from
feel?
my neck of the woods.
Yeah,
it's regular. It ain't, you know, she from my trenches. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that was overdue. But when I you know, I tapped in with my management, I'm like, nigga, we gotta start fucking with the bitches. Like
they going crazy.
Shout out to the bitches.
G.O.D.
The
women.
What was that
ladies.
like? What was that like working with her? Like, when you were in the studio with her making that? Or I was like, send me some shit. I send you some shit.
I told you, nigga, that's my thug. We locked in, so it ain't, you don't even think like, you know what I'm saying, me, it's regular. That shit just regular. We just lock in. That's my people for real. So, you know what I'm saying, me?
Yeah, who your favorite female artist right
she
now?
She really active.
She really is.
Oh, my mama.
Crazy.
Who is your favorite female artist right now, since they going so crazy?
I mean, I like Lola. She dope. Stunner Girl going brazy. You got to tweak on Lil Kayla. She out the Yay area. She having her way. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with all of them, but I'm saying them the ones I'm tampering with right now.
I fuck with Lady London though. She nice.
Lady London?
Yeah.
Gotta check her out if you haven't fucked with her like that.
I'm gonna tweak on her.
When I go and listen to like how Spotify got playlists set up and shit like that, how you feel like that now, low-key, the labels and shit is in control of like how much your music is out there because they making the playlist and this shit. You know, you come from the era of like the put my shit on the CD and ride around in that GS Regal and play it. How do you feel about how the music is transitioning from that CD vibe to
I mean, you know, I understood it was political once I ain't get the freshman of double XL. You
they
smell?
cooked you.
I don't know
Yeah.
how that
So
even happened. That's
that's
crazy.
yeah, that's when I knew it was politics involved, and I respect it. You know, damn near every aspect of life is politic, is political.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't be tripping. I don't mind. You know, I just adjust to what's going on. It ain't nothing.
Is it any male Sacramento artists right now that you listen to like that's come? Because it's a few of them now. And y'all low key getting. At first, it was like Sac was like a 1, 2, 3 niggas, 4 niggas maybe. Now
Yeah.
we talking about 10, 20 artists maybe.
Who
you
opened
listening to?
who opened the floodgates?
Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that.
Me? God. I don't need no flowers because them motherfuckers die out anyways. But I'm just saying though, who opened the floodgates, nigga? But we got some dope talent coming out of that thing. A lot of niggas from my jurisdiction. There's some niggas from the sucker side that's on the rise. But politically, I ain't gonna name drop.
I respect that. And I feel like Sac is similar to like how Compton and Watts is. Like it's like small, but it's big as a motherfucker.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's inevitable that it's gonna be some beef and it ain't gonna be no beef. And I don't like really bringing niggas' names up and shit like that. But how you feel about rap beef and street beef becoming like a one thing? Like, how you feel about that?
I feel like it was bound to happen one way or another. You know, they giving street niggas the bag. And you know, we naturally we locked into this shit. This ain't like nigga was raised up under this type of umbrella. Like, you know what I'm saying me? So it's naturally gonna happen. And we seen it come before us. The Tupac Shakurs and Biggies. You know what I'm saying me? So it ain't nothing outside of my expectations.
Yeah, I love beef, smoke, rap beef, street beef. I love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
I think that it's important for the sport to have a little bit of the street beef in it but I want niggas to always go back to I can out rap you, nigga, and face the facts and your bitch want me because I can out rap you, nigga.
See,
so ultimately, I want it to always go back to that
yeah,
before a nigga gotta die.
I'm gonna try to out gangster you. That's what I'm gonna try to do.
You gonna pull a card?
Yeah,
You gonna pull a card?
Yeah, I'm trying to do that. You know what I'm saying?
I can respect that too because if it real is real and you know real recognize real and you ain't real if you don't recognize that's how I feel.
Yeah, you know I can't have nothing against it. That's how I got on.
Yeah, like
That's how I got on.
I feel like the police low key target you sometimes too. I feel like you just got out.
Yeah,
People just got out.
That's the downside of this shit. You know, it's pros and cons. The pros is you can get rich off the shit. The cons is, nigga, you know, they'll convict you straight up. So, you know, you got to tread lightly.
Well, you just got out for a pistol. How many gun charges you got?
I'm like 4 deep.
I got 2. Jizzle, you got any gun charges?
No.
You gonna still keep that motherfucker on you or what?
Nah, that's what you got to hire security for. Come
Much
on, man. We
respect.
gonna move strategically.
Much respect
You know what I'm
that.
saying? The feds picking shit up now. Come on, we ain't doing that. What they call that shit, career criminal and all that. They come with excessive
That's why I get
charges.
cooked at. That's why I get cooked at. That's why I don't do nothing no more. Cause
Yeah,
it's
I'm
like
smooth.
I'm out of pocket.
I'm smooth.
I'm way out of pocket for sure. So a lot of people don't know about Oak Park because I feel like you say, you open the floodgates to it. This shit kind of to the world it don't exist. That's why I think it's beautiful. Like I said, you signed with CMG. Now motherfuckers got to know Mozzy from Oak Park. Oak Park exists. There's talent there. There's talent in Sac. There's talent there. Like, how dangerous is Oak Park?
Once upon a time, I didn't know the world exists. I thought it was just Oak Park. That was my world. I ain't see nothing outside of it. I ain't think, before Instagram, before social media, nigga, I ain't know nothing but Oak Park. You feel me? I ain't know niggas had the same shit going on 400 miles from me. You feel me? But it gets slimy. Oak Park is probably peachy for a nigga who ain't involved in the politics. You probably be able to wiggle, play sports. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Find a way up out of it. But if you politically involved, it gets spicy. It's slimy. Nigga, I done attended quite a few funerals, paid for quite a few funerals. It's like that. It's like that for shit show.
Yeah.
I for sure can agree with you because I tell niggas all the time, when it comes to this hood shit and politics, if you ain't knocking nothing down or you ain't getting no money, then you really out of the loop. You really don't really know what's going on in the hood any motherfucking way. They gonna let you be broke, bummy, and you can claim it and be a mascot all you want, but it's a different vibe when you become a nigga. Like I said, you become a name. You go from Lil Tim to Mozzy. You go from, YG to Buddha. You go to these levels to where you become bigger than the gang. You become the face of the shit. Kind of like, unfortunately, and it's like, I think that when the people looking at it from the outside, they like, oh shit, like this nigga's a big gang guy. But it's like, ultimately, when you really boil it down, gangs are just family, fool. And now you the head of the family. You ain't in control of it, but you the head of the family. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want that position, though. You
the head of the family.
I don't want that sound like a Rico, nigga.
I don't know
like
the family.
We don't know what you talking about.
No, but what I'm speaking on is that I think that they think too deep about gangs. It ain't all killing and shooting and all that. The court is making it that. I feel like it's a deeper meaning. Like, I grew up with you. We went to elementary school together. I know your mama. I know your auntie. I know your cousin. They looking forward to me becoming something great to come back.
Nah, it's
and
a
help
brotherhood.
and become, so I think that
something happened to you, I got your children.
So I think we need to change the narrative from it being like, oh, he the leader of the gang, he gonna kill something. Nigga, I know his mama, I know his auntie, I know his cousin. I hope that he made it basketball. I hope he made it out in rapping. When you become the head of it, it's not necessarily like you telling somebody to go do some wild shit. You the one that's giving back to the community. Leave that out. I see you giving out shit. I see you coming back to the community. A lot of people can't go back. I see you giving back. They don't talk about that part of it. So when I'm saying like, oh, you the head of it, don't think I want you in a Rico. That's fucking stupid. I want to make sure and be clear. We all grew up together. We grateful that somebody can become something great and come back and give back. You understand that? So you are ultimately the greatest thing that we ever seen. And I want to put that in perspective for you because it's somebody from Oak Park right now going, I want to be like Mozzy. How do you feel about that?
Nigga, that was deep, nigga.
You hearing?
You hear me? Yeah.
That nigga preaching. Let me do my thing. That nigga preaching. Nah, long as they, long as they dream chasing and get to where they want to be in life, that's the dopest shit in the world. But I don't really I try not to glorify. You know what I'm saying? Me, like, I got nieces, nephews, people that look up to me, and you know what I'm saying? I try to steer them in a righteous way. I be seeing niggas failing their kids. They kids. Pops grew up a gang member. They naturally inherit the same thing. And I feel like you kind of failed your kids if they follow the same path, knowing that, you know what I'm saying, it could get spicy or it get ugly. And, it ain't no real benefits to this shit. It's a non-profitable organization. Like you said, it's just family oriented. But I just want them to subtract, or should I say, how can I say this? Just take the good. Just take the good from what I do and the good that I bring to the table. And then, apply that as far as, but all the negative, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's extract the good and exclude the negative. That's how I feel.
You got anything, YG?
Nah, shit.
You said that shit was deep, huh?
I feel the same way, bro. Feel. That was good, though. That was good.
Yeah, real shit. Like, I got to keep it real, but like I said, speaking on like highlighting the shit that you do that's good, because a lot of platforms ain't gonna do it. As soon as motherfucker get cuffed, every time I'm scrolling, that's gonna be every other post. But they not talking about how you big in the real estate space.
But we don't mind either, because we really naturally, genuinely do it from the heart. So we don't even be tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of shit don't get camera time, and a nigga bull with that, because we ain't do it for that. You know what I'm saying? Me and they, like I said, nigga, they eventually the people gonna give us the flowers. The people who show up to the courtroom like, nah, this nigga, this, and that. He done this, and that. That's where you get them character letters from, them witness character letters and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because a nigga genuinely do this shit. So that's all that matter. You know what I'm saying? Me, but nah, for shit show.
We giving out character letters on this show, because you know what I'm saying, that was one thing. When a nigga started this shit, I'm like, we gotta like give niggas their flowers, and we gotta talk about the good shit niggas be doing. Cause on them podcasts and just interviews, period, when they get a rapper in front of them, you feel me, they wanna bring up all the bad shit, you feel me, the spicy shit, the beefs, and they don't talk about nothing else. And those be the clips that go viral and get seen the most, you know what I'm saying? So we trying to make sure like we speaking on the good shit that niggas is doing. You know?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And what y'all saying that, like I was saying, I want to get into that space where it's like, you big in the real estate. You can talk about that. Tell me a little something about that real estate you in. Like how many if you can offhand, how many properties you got? How does shit kind of work in simplest terms though?
I'm buying a property right now. I'm in the process of buying a property right now. Granny used to function with real estate hella heavy. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, when it's my time to wiggle up out of this rap game, that's when I'm going to transition into. I function with the Section 8 houses, just, buying them motherfuckers for the low, putting people in them.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And then I'm tweaking on right now. I got my girl doing, like group homes, you know what I'm saying, So basically, instead of how I feel about it, instead of buying a house and putting somebody in there to rent it, we could buy the house, make it a transitional home or, make it a group home or assistant living, something in that nature. And then so basically, instead of getting $5,000 a month for the house, I can get $5,000 a room. You feel me? So that's what type of time I'm on right now as far as the real estate. But yeah, I ain't doing nothing, nigga. I'm just taking them rap checks and going straight to the, you know what I'm saying?
I think that in the future, I think you should have like a space to where I don't want you to become no Instagram guru where you talking about a bunch of motherfucking real estate. But I think hearing it from you though, make a nigga go, no, you know what I'm saying? Like, hearing it from Mozzy, picture Mozzy go, nigga, this how you do it. This how you go through escrow, blah, blah, blah. You feel what I'm saying? Hearing it from a regular nigga make me go, you know what? Because that's what made me want to get a piece. Like, damn, nigga, you made that sound like some regular nigga shit. Like,
nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
But
like,
see, my thing is, I hear you 100%, and that's what I be preaching to my niggas. And I think like 4, 5 of us got pieces of property. Like 4, 5. After I caught my first one, nigga, it was just trickling down. Niggas was grabbing properties, but I'm kind of, when I make my transition, I kind of want to transition into where I'm low key, where I'm under. So I ain't really trying to, publicize, hey, nigga, this how you do, this what you, It's more like I just want to do it on the under, nigga, and then end up in the Forbes or something like that. You hear me?
Talk that shit.
Yeah.
Like, and you spoke on your granny, like having real estate. Like, if you can tell me one piece of advice your granny gave you about buying this shit up, like, what's that one piece she gave you about buying this shit up?
I don't think everything was demonstration. You know what I'm saying? She was a woman of demonstration. She ain't do too much talking. You couldn't tell her you love her. She'll say, show me. You know what I'm saying? So she just demonstrated. I picked up everything off of demonstrating. And what she kind of lightweight demonstrated was that she took some money from the 80s, some drug money from the 80s, and bought her first piece of real estate. And then from there, she just kept building. I think she checked out with like 5, 6 houses. And but just building a foundation and what would she say? It's what word am I looking for? Stability. Stability meant everything to her. You feel me? Just stability. So every piece of real estate that she got is in Oak Park. You feel me? That's why I'm a child of the trenches. Day one, not a day ago. It's like I was birthed in that motherfucker. UC Davis Medical Center. Went to Father Keepy Kenny Elementary.
I'm a part
et cetera,
of it.
et cetera.
This shit don't exist without me.
Man, come on, listen. So, but stability was her. That was her go-to, man. And I understood this. So as soon as they gave me a check, I started shooting for stability. So I immediately went and bought me a piece of property, paid it off. And now a nigga feel like I'm stable, even if I check out, you know what I'm saying? My kids got suffer. You feel me? That's how I felt naturally. And so we just building on that. Same thing she did. Took a check, took a dope check from the 80s, established a foundation and kept building on it. I took a rap check, nigga, established a foundation, kept building on it.
So you got property out here, they sleep on you just, they think they just thugged out.
I got property and shit, you know what I'm saying? The little building we in right now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't let that nigga don't let that nigga tell you nothing different. That nigga the one who called me and told me, nigga, put your property under an LLC, nigga. Yeah, so they don't get your addy, nigga.
Hello.
Yeah.
We can talk off camera.
Yeah, like I just had some shit, like I be doing a little shit with property, but I ain't really got into the property shit yet. Like my whole shit be like I be like creating like other like revenues, like streams, but on some creative shit like TV and film. You know what I'm saying? Clothing brands, other little projects like that. You know what I'm saying? I got the 400 cherry bomb male enhancement sex.
Huh?
That motherfucker
Dick
do bomb.
pills
I ain't gonna
coming out.
lie.
That
And I
motherfucker
ain't know you're
bomb?
just saying it.
It's like that.
You know what I'm
Listen.
saying? That motherfucker, yeah.
Hearing y'all both
Yeah, you
talk.
tried it out.
I did pop one. I ain't gonna lie. I popped one. I had to see.
Yeah,
what it
you was
like.
talking shit at first. You
Yeah, I
was like
was. You
acting
know,
like,
I said you just put your name on some shit, and I don't like niggas that put their name on some shit. But hearing y'all both talk, I'm like, I wish people can see this side of y'all, because you see how y'all like, oh yeah, man, I'm into this. I'm telling you, people looking at y'all is only one thing, so it's beautiful to get to see y'all talk about it. And like you said, your granny put you on, not put you on, but like showed you without telling you type shit.
Yeah.
So now when you into this space, like you been a dad, like what was that moment you knew like, damn shit, I'm really somebody daddy.
Oh,
niggas been
when a nigga went to
been
jail.
daddies.
Yeah.
Before the kids.
Yeah, say that.
Don't listen to this.
Zaddy.
Hey, nah, but it hit me when I went to jail. As you know, I felt I understand that I'm no longer just responsible for self. I'm saying me that, you know, I got responsibilities outside of me, man, and you know, nigga just feeling like a failure. You know what I'm saying? Me like I left my child out there kind of like wait to fend for herself. CPS got involved in some more shit, so you know, they wasn't keeping me updated on photographs. They wasn't keeping me updated on who, what, where she was. And so that's where I felt like, you know what I'm saying, me, I let her down. But as soon as I got out, immediately got full custody. And but that was like my real I'm a dad moment. It was like, yeah.
I feel like it's easier to do jail time when you ain't got no kids.
Oh yeah, you ain't worried about it.
That's
you programming,
nothing. That's
we
cake, but
thugging.
that's cake and butter. When you got them kids, you like, God damn it, I done really done
Come on.
up.
Come on.
Speaking of that, like, congratulations, man. Like,
Good looking.
got a new one on the way.
Oh yeah, fella. I
That
beat that
one
nigga.
coming, that boy
Hey, I beat
coming.
that nigga Jizzle to him.
Hello. Hey, don't even bring anything.
Yeah.
I got mine. He got his.
Yeah.
I told him what he got to do. You got to be the one that's hitting it. You got to be the one hitting it. You can't you got to hit it.
That's how I go.
I be
That's how it
hitting
go.
it.
That's how you make it.
I be hitting it.
You got you got to hit it. You got to hit it.
Hitting it.
I'm telling you, hit that motherfucker. That's how you get that motherfucker. For sure.
Like you talking about the boy.
Yeah, the boy. That's how you get the boy.
I've been hitting it, bro. I don't know. Like,
Hey,
but
do you
I definitely want me a boy though. You know what I'm
You
saying?
want more kids, Mozzy?
I'll probably go for one more. You know, I'm from fourth.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
want four
they
too.
running.
Oh, man.
I need 2 boys.
Yeah.
I got 2 girls. I need 2 boys.
Would you
shit show.
ever get a vasectomy?
Hell nah. The fuck? Hell nah. Nigga, I ain't tampering with nothing.
You'll never get clipped up just so you
Nah,
won't
I ain't
decide-
tampering with nothing. I
That's-
ain't
man,
tampering with
respect
nothing.
it. Mhm.
How about you?
I'll never get clipped.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna Wayne
just
this
checking.
motherfucker. I'm skeeting
Just-
and everything coming.
I'm
I'm letting you
ski.
know right now.
Ski.
Hey, but with your baby mama though, like you told me about the CPS shit and all that. Because guess what? It don't take nothing for them folks to get involved. You ain't
Not
got it.
naturally.
Everybody can be right.
Yeah.
Them folks want to get involved. And
Yeah.
that, like I said before, once the courts get involved, shit raggedy. Like everything straight with your baby mama, everything good with the kids, the baby mama, everything good.
Oh, you know, I done, you know what I'm saying? I mean, she doing her Dougie. She live her own lifestyle. I got a new baby mom, so my last daughter is with the person I'm with right now, so everything legitimate. I'm a gangster, not a hater. So, you know, I don't be really tweaking and trying to keep my daughter away from, you know what I'm saying, her
Right.
mom or any assistance little baby need. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I do that for her on the under. So everything legitimate. You know, I keep everything platinum, man. I ain't one of them.
That's dope to have full custody and not cut her out of the fold, man.
Hell
That
yeah.
just hearing that from you, that let me know like when niggas be talking about like real nigga shit, and they be like,
Hey,
when I
niggas
hear
don't be
certain
getting
shit,
full custody.
yeah, like when I'm
Hell
hearing
nah.
real,
That's
that's real
crazy.
nigga shit. That's not. I'm hearing them like, see, that's real nigga shit.
Nah, for
That's
sure.
the shit that go unawarded. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so like now you locked in. You got your girl. You got the kids. Got the son on the way. Shit like magic.
Yeah.
I know you like a rapper, man. You know, and most women say, birds of a feather flock together.
Yeah.
So,
People
like-
say that. People.
People say it. People. I'm not saying that.
Okay.
People say that. So when your homies is all hoes, how do you like convince your girl that you ain't one of them that type of niggas?
You know, I keep my household legitimate, man. I stand on business. I'm standing over the business. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing over the business, man. You feel me? So I'm taking care of all responsibilities. I'm legitimate. She don't be tripping. You know, she, of course, she done dealt with the gangster shit, but she dealt with it. Nigga, we weathered the storm. Everything platinum. As of right now, I can't complain under these restraints. Life is
Yes,
lit.
sir.
Yeah.
YG, how you feel about that, man? When your girl feel like everybody around you a hoe, how you handle that?
Try to have faith. Read the Bible.
Read the Bible.
Believe.
Read the Bible.
Read the Bible.
Hey, nah, but it's like I feel like, I mean, like now, like where a nigga at in life, a nigga like older and all that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you got a girl and she know like your program and how you live your life, like your day-to-day life and shit, with that bring like trust, you know what I'm saying? I think. But then at times, you know, we be on that rapper shit. So they could feel like coming home at 4 in the morning or going to sleep drunk and they blowing your phone up and they thinking you doing something, but you not. You know what I'm saying? And nigga understand that. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? That come with it. So, but if y'all relationship is healthy and all that, like, you know what I'm saying? I think she'll be all right.
You gonna marry her?
Yeah. Eventually. Eventually, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Right. See, I'm one of them niggas who stand on commitment. You feel me? I honor all commitments. So as of right now, nah, I'm bull. You know what I'm saying? But when she gets to where she want to be in life and we, you know, it's compatible, I'm where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? Then it's legitimate. Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna get on one knee?
Look, man, she the only one she the only one in the household ain't a Patterson. You hear me?
That's where it get tricky. That's the real lock in.
But see, you can't let them pressure you though. You gotta do that. Yeah, so when I'm ready to do that, I'm gonna do that. Until then, we gonna stand where we stand. You feel me? Yeah. All the shit, all the gangster shit.
One knee, you gotta get on that
ring,
knee.
One knee, Mozzy. I can see it, Mozzy.
Yeah, fat ring, one knee.
Fat ring, one knee. You hear me? YG, what you gonna do with your life, man? Fat ring, one knee?
Yeah, hell yeah. One day.
One day.
One day.
I like it.
You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to do some gangster shit like that.
Yeah.
Hey, I did
I'm there, blood.
I did it before.
I'm there, blood.
Nigga, the wedding going crazy.
Yeah.
I did it before.
Most niggas do it when they go to the pen.
That's the worst of the worst kind.
Most niggas do it when they go to the pen.
Because you can get them conjugals. I did it. I got engaged before, man. It was the most beautiful shit in the world.
And then what?
It got ugly.
It was me. I fucked it up.
Niggas.
By doing what? You cheated?
I cheated like a motherfucker.
How many times?
Probably like 5, 6 times.
Did you cheat? Did the girl look better than your girl?
Fuck yeah.
So you wasn't honoring your commitment, bro.
I wasn't. I'm honest. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Let me tell you, this will happen. I was cheating before. Then I did the one ring thing. Then it was like that, and then I cut them off. But you know, they still was like, They seen the video of the highlight. It was a highlight. You hear me? So it was like I got to fend them off. But I would honestly say that everybody should have the opportunity to do that. Get engaged, man. Get married. Keep your family tight and all that. And like you said, honor your commitment. But I learned a lot from it. And I can sit right here and say, I fucked that up. I definitely fucked it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was meant to be what it was. But it's dope to hear you say, like,
just like a nigga, just fucking shit up.
But no, I'm not just like a nigga, because most niggas won't admit they fucked it up. You dig? I fucked it up, let a good girl go. So if you do lock it in like that, hearing from somebody who ain't just capping, from most niggas just talking about marriage and shit, I did it. If you're gonna do it, like you said, do it on your own time.
Yeah.
Lock that shit in when you lock it in.
For sure.
Now, we do have a segment on this show that we like to call Keeping It 400, right? So it's a bunch of questions we're gonna just throw at you, Mozzy.
400.
I don't want to hear none of these PR answers where it's like politically correct. I want you to answer this shit.
Yeah.
If you gotta think about it for a little bit, I'm okay with that. But I don't want to see you talking about, no.
All right, y'all ready? Let's get straight to it. Snubs or Lil Nick?
Oh. See, I like your style, Whoop. Whoop, I like your style. All right, blood, this ain't the segment where you could be like both of them.
Nope. One.
This ain't one of them?
One.
Blood in my
we got, hey, look.
One, man.
He a real nigga, you gotta, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta give both of them.
Pay respect, but pick one.
Shit.
Man,
both of them.
Both of them.
Free the squad. Yeah, free the membership.
A night out or a night in?
A night out. Fucking with the night out.
Why?
You know what I'm saying? That's when, you know, that's the setting. You know what I'm saying? A night in, I like the night in and shit, that's bull, but nigga, a night in is keeping up with the Kardashians, nigga. You know what I'm saying? A night out is a gangster party.
Live it up.
Hey, describe what a perfect day would include for you.
A perfect day with a what?
Would include. All right, let me re-ask the question. Describe what a perfect day for you would include.
Oh, okay.
What is a perfect day?
What it include? A perfect day. Nigga gotta wash his car, make sure that's legitimate. You know what I'm saying? Wipe the 10 toes down. You feel me?
Gotta tell him down.
Yeah, you gotta get legitimate. You know what I'm saying? On some fresh to death shit. Nigga got on that apparel, man. You know what I'm saying? Me that Who Decide War denims or something like that. Jump in traffic. You know what I'm saying? Me babysitter. You gotta have a babysitter. We gotta include the babysitter.
Right.
Yeah. I'm saying Donovan Julio. I need a couple shots of Donovan Julio, the Blanco. Jizzle put me on.
Hello.
Very professional.
You know what I'm saying? Me and a gangster party. Whatever we doing, it gotta be, I don't care if it's Top Golf, bowling, you know what I'm saying, a club, strip club, titty bar, et cetera, et cetera. It just gotta be a gangster party. That's what a perfect day for me.
I like that. Belly or paid in full.
Oh, I fuck with paid in full, but Belly that one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Illest nigga in Nebraska. Hey.
Riding around, I'm smoking.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck the police.
Come on,
Yes,
man.
sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Give me your top 3 food spots in Sacramento.
The top 3?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Fixins. Shout out my nigga Kevin Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Me, one of my relatives. We gonna do Fixin' Flower Fish Market. You know what I'm saying, me? And then the legendary Taco Rico was deceased. But nigga, any nigga from the P know Taco Rico, one of them, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go check some of them out.
Shit show.
Outside of community service, name your favorite collab album you done.
Outside of community
You
service.
done like 20 of them.
I did. On the D, I did. I'm gonna probably go with Mandatory Check. It wasn't a collab like me and the individual as various artists, but it was my whole gangland. We took that motherfucker on tour. It was a gangster party. It was like the time of my life. I felt like I was at my peak during that time. I was experiencing new shit, traveling, touching new cities. I felt like I was putting my squadron on, giving them niggas placements, etc. So, nigga, it was lit for me.
Hell yeah. If you could change one thing about your life, what would it be?
Change one thing about my life. I'd have probably got richer sooner. You know what I'm saying?
On the game.
I figured it out. I played myself. Wasted a lot of time.
I'd have got richer. Yeah, I wasted a lot of time, nigga.
I got a question I don't think we spoke on. It's kind of like like I said, I'm for the people. Whatever happened with the signing like a Messy? Like, do you still talk to Messy Marv? Like,
Free Mess, free Scalene. You know what I'm saying?
is he still signed?
Sometimes it get that real. Sometimes you can't bargain. You gotta take that deal. That nigga said, nigga, when I see your sister, I'ma fuck your sister, nigga, cause she so thick. Nigga, that's my nigga. I love that nigga Mess. I just grabbed a couple albums from him. So, I gave him some chump change and grabbed a couple songs, you know what I'm saying, little EPs and things. And then he went on about his business. He one of my biggest influences coming up. You know what I'm saying? That nigga said, nigga, we ain't gonna run down a hill and get one of them, nigga. We gonna walk down and get them all, nigga.
Yes,
4 up under my belt,
like
nigga.
You talking like that?
Yeah. Nah, that was my thug. He one of them niggas I was thugging to. Rest in peace, Jack. Also a nigga I was thugging to. They had never understand how much they influenced me, how much they influenced my G. So it was just a little one and done type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
I got some. We share, you know what I'm saying? We got some of the same homies, you know what I'm saying? We lost one of the homies, Slim
Come
400.
on.
My nigga Slim 400 long, my
Bang your
nigga
peace.
Slim 400. My nigga Mozzy was at the funeral, you know what I'm saying? Real nigga. Ice water.
Yeah.
What was your experience? You know what I'm saying? With the homie Slim.
That nigga was different. I just told that nigga Davo today. I'm like, I missed that nigga blood. That nigga was just brazy. He one of them niggas that he always see how far he can go with shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then a nigga double back and blood. I apologize.
Clean
blood.
it up.
Hey, yeah. Hey, the nigga told me one time, he said, he like, nigga, you niggas got 400 chains, 400 Mozzy chains and shit. Nigga, you ain't get me one, nigga. That nigga told Davo, that nigga said, hey, blood, I got a video shoot tomorrow, blood. You better have your artist here, nigga, at 12 o'clock, nigga.
Like authentic.
I love that nigga, blood. Oh, my
Nigga missed the
mama.
homie on the game,
Yeah,
dog.
nah, he was a fella. That nigga was different. I told that nigga he said, yeah, nigga, Vincent, nigga, I got shot 9 times, nigga. I said, easy. He said, nigga, it wasn't easy, nigga. I just love, he got an energy about himself that, you know, it's just hella memorable, man. Fuck with that nigga heavy, bro. I love that nigga. Straight up, banging peace.
Yo.
Membership.
That's a dope question, YG. I like, we talked about it before and previously, like, about making peace with your homies and loving them from a distance because you have to and not waiting until they gone. Like, can you speak on that? Like, hey, make peace with your homies even if you gotta love them from a distance.
Nah, for sure. That's my attitude. I think that nigga Ross said it. Instead of beefing with your partner, just give them some distance. And I run that play all the time. You know, I be frustrated with niggas. Niggas call me from jail. You know what I'm saying, asking for chicken. You tell them no. Niggas start ranting and raving. And they be like, nigga, chill out, nigga, on the beat. But, you know, I get niggas they distance. I fall back from niggas. I feel like when you give a nigga some distance, it's always room to rekindle that, you know what I'm saying, where a nigga could come back. When you bumping heads and you go so far into bumping heads to where it ain't no bumping back, you know, a nigga get a guilty conscience about itself, like, damn, maybe I was. And you know, it's a pride issue too. Nigga don't always feel like apologizing, and a nigga feel like, you know, he ain't holding himself accountable for his actions. So, nigga, I'ma run the same route. Fuck you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But
For real.
when you give a nigga some distance, it not only give yourself time to, you know what I'm saying, reflect and you know, just make conscientious decision, it also get him that same time. So that's why I run the program that I run. If I fall out with a nigga before I jump on the internet, nigga, and try to dud him out, or before I smut him behind his back, I just, you know, I play it like, nigga, it's bull, nigga. You stay over there, I stay over here. And then we eventually double back and it be love.
So right now you just dropped a new piece. Just go ahead and tell them what's on there, man, and let them know how it...
Children of the Slums. That motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, me it's like that.
Hot
you know, very, very therapeutic. You know, all my shit be therapeutic. Gangster party, et cetera, et cetera. Make sure y'all tweak on that gangster shit for sure.
It's like you make a great slide, party,
Hey.
laugh, live, and understand.
See, I ain't got the party down yet.
No, you
the
do. You
slide
just don't
and the
know.
activity. The sliding and the activity, yeah. But when it kind of the, you know, the females, the women, the ladies, and the party, you know what I'm saying, shake a tail feather, I be kind of, you know what I'm saying,
Right in the
I fall
middle.
short of that shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's bull though, I'm getting it together. That nigga Jizzle, you know what I'm saying, he been helping me with my craft to turn this shit up, you know what I mean?
Sure, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Likewise,
My
nigga.
bitch drove an all white range. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he figured it out. Hey, Mozzy, is there anything you want to tell the people before we leave? Anything at all?
Yeah, nigga, you know, man, nothing major, man. You know what I'm saying, make sure y'all tweak on that new gangster shit. Pressure, full court press is being applied. 400 like a motherfucker.
Hell
HGM
gang.
in them.
400 Hill Gang.
You know, make sure y'all tweak on these cherry bombs too, nigga.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying, me? Yeah,
Hey,
hey,
get
they
your
like
dick
that from the
pic.
Yelp review.
Suplex
Yeah,
up.
come
I'm telling
on.
you, man.
Get your dick pill, nigga.
For
Hey,
sure.
YG, you got anything to say before we close it out?
Oh, man, what bro said, Hell Gang, Mozzy, and them 400, nigga.
Yeah.
Love.
Yeah.
400.